mean, a solid win through and through, you know. First time you see me skipping in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. It was fun. Yeah.
And can we ask why the change? Is it a temporary thing? Is it going to be a permanent thing?
Yeah, we just didn't have the start we were looking for, and so we thought we would just switch it up and see how it goes.
How was the chemistry out there?
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
Produces success tonight, you know. Caitlin's still throwing the brick for you, and she did a great job as well.
Yeah, she's throwing great. So we just wanted to go out there and have fun today, and that's what we did, and we got 2 good wins. So hopefully we can bring that forward to tomorrow.
Do you think that all your games are must-wins at this point?
Yes, definitely.
No room for any sort of breathing room there,
No,
right?
not at all.
No, of course. You know, there's so much experience on this team. There's so much talent on this team. When you know, you're 3-3, the first thought might be what went wrong, when really maybe we should talk about what went right, or what is going right.
Yeah, we're definitely learning from each game, each shot, and just taking that forward. We don't want to focus on the bad. We just want to learn from all of it. So I would just say that, yeah, every game is a learning experience for us, and we're taking all that forward.
Considering the success tonight, my apologies, you think you're going to be skipping tomorrow as well?
Yeah, we're going to talk about it today. We'll see how everyone felt today, and we'll see what lineup we come out with tomorrow.
Emily Riley, great game out there. Looks like you kind of cruised to a win tonight.
Yeah, it was nice to just kind of get our feet back under us. Like, I thought we didn't have a bad game this morning, just an end that didn't go our way. So it was nice to just kind of get back into the groove and make a lot of shots and just feel really confident with our throws and just how we've been playing this week, you know. Like, we've had a lot of great games, so it's nice to just get that back under us.
I think you just, you know, summarized it perfectly. It was one bad end this morning, and
yeah.
Even still, the energy on this team has been sky high the entire time.
Yeah.
Is that a strength that your team brings to the ice?
Oh, 100%. We've worked really, really hard at knowing how to support each other, knowing what to say to each other in different moments, you know, how to give the right feedback, and just like staying in the game and keeping good energy and positive vibes. So, yeah, I think that's totally a strength of this team.
That's hard to do as well, you know, considering it's still a fairly newly minted team. Mm-hmm. Is there any jitters in that regard, or is everybody comfortable?
Oh, I think we're really comfortable. Like, you know, Jamie and Lisa have so much experience, and then Lori and I, it's our 5th time here. So, you know, we know what to expect. We know how it goes, and I think we have a lot of confidence in our team.
You must be extremely comfortable in the baby blues at this point. I know you've worn the maple leaf before as well. Does that experience, you know, do you bring that to a national championship outside of a world championship?
Totally, yeah. Like, I think it just makes you believe that you can get there. And it was like, I know the mixed was like, it just gave us a lot of belief at a young age that, you know, we can get to that maple leaf too. So I think I know Lori and I certainly draw a lot of inspiration from that experience here. Yeah.
Sitting at 4-2.
Yeah.
Kind of looking good for a playoff spot. Are we counting those chickens a little early perhaps?
We're taking it one game at a time. We're focusing on getting hammered next game, and really, like, all the teams here are playing so well. You see the scoreboards out there. There's no gimme games. UConn's going to play really well tomorrow. We're going to have to play them well, and Christina Black on Thursday morning is going to be a big game to secure our spot. So we got to come out hard tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, and yeah.
First of all, were you holding your breath on Kerri's last shot?
Oh yeah, I think I almost threw up a little bit. I was really close.
Yeah, just describe that game and the importance of winning it. I'm still calling this pool the pool of death, so.
Yeah, that game, it was crazy. It was up and down. We'd have a really good end, and then all of a sudden an end where I don't know how all of a sudden they're just going to get a pile, and we're like, what is going on here? But they just kept freezing to everything and made us pay anytime a rock was on the tee line. They played with nothing to lose, right? So they were just fearless, just drawing to everything and nailing them. So then we were just like, oh my God, just keep tough. And then, you know, we had a disaster of an 8th, just our last, like, it was set up good, and then me and Jill missed. We missed 4 shots basically and steal a 3, and yeah, but I was just happy we stuck together. It was like, okay, girls, you know, that was crazy, but let's find a way to win this game. And we did.
You're not going to win a championship unless you win games like that along the way. They're not all going to be easy, right?
No, they're not. You need to be able to steal and win close games and get some luck on your side. And yeah, that was a really important win for us.
What does it say about your team that you're able to come through in a game like that?
we're resilient. You know, we don't give up, and we support each other the whole time, no matter what's going on. You know, we've won a couple games like that where maybe we had to steal to win or come from behind, and so we know we can win multiple ways. We can win if we're ahead. We can come back. We don't quit. We're Nova Scotian. We don't quit.
Would you like a routine win one of these days, though? Like just you know.
Well, yesterday was kind of routine, so it just depends. But more routine wins will be nice. But our next 3 games are really tough, so I don't expect any routine ones. It's going to be a big battle to the end.
What did that game feel like?
It was a roller coaster out there. Yeah, we had a really great second end set up, and Kate made a pistol. It kind of took the wind out of our sails a bit, but we came back with a deuce. I got a little sneaky lucky, but off the little tick and roll in. But hey, they've happened against us all the time. So yeah, it was we just kept hanging in there. And after I made the shot for 3 the first time, I had a really good feeling we were going to come back and win it.
Okay.
So we just stuck together.
I was going to ask, like, how did that thin double for 3? How did that change the tenor of that game?
Oh, it just changed the momentum and kind of took the wind out of their sails. And yeah, I couldn't hit 12-foot, but I can make a thin redirect double.
Certainly 3 losses would not have been a good place, not impossible to come back from it. Did that shot maybe save your week?
I think so. It for sure did. Yeah, 3. You don't want to get to 3 losses, and we knew we have to win out from here on out. So we still have some really, really tough games left, and our backs are against the wall, and we're going to keep fighting.
So I'm going to try this. Like, you played a great second end. Like, great.
Yeah.
Everything was set up well, and I mean, Kate made a pistol. And it can sort of feel easy for one team to feel like the curling gods are on their side and not honest. How much do you think your experience made a difference tonight?
I think a lot. You just have patience. You don't want to start just giving up. Like, we constantly, that's what I love about this team. We constantly fight, we have grit, and when our backs are against the wall, that's when we come out.
I mean, did it feel like you just broke out of jail tonight?
Oh my God, does it ever. Oh, it's so great. I was like, yay!
I guess it's one of those games where it's like the highest of highs and lowest of lows, but
Yeah.
my point is, you've ridden that roller coaster before. So that makes a difference in a game like that?
Oh, for sure. We've been there before. We know what it takes and what we need to do for ourselves and individually out there. So I thought it was a well-played game by all of us.
And even after it was a tough loss this morning, does experience allow you to kind of deal cards? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had a tough loss this morning, and it was hard, but we had to park that. It happens, and you know, it's curling, and you never know what could happen. So.